with Bill Clement. I'm Gary Thorne, and we are ready to watch some hockey. Columbus, Ohio, ready for this game between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Colorado Avalanche. Which streak will we see continued in this game? The one that wins or the one that loses?
I think that's the good question, Gary. And sometimes the team that's on a roll can take the other guys lightly if they've been struggling. Watch for that to happen here.
Breaks that offensive flow up. That's a beautiful saucer pass. That's a great touch. Hayda got to get that puck free. He got a rocket out of that one. Save. To the front. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And the crowd's into it.
Boy, this is our house. That's what he said with that goal. Now, there's really no easy way to stop Marian Gaborik. I mean, he skates at 60 miles an hour. He can shoot at 100 miles an hour. And he can thread the needle with accurate shots like that.
Well, we'll see on this face-off whether they can convert again. They've got a chance to start running away with this game early. Wilson. Kick save. Nice pass as they go tic-tac, 2-on-2 on the rush. That's a goal, and he scores! Umberger's wrist shot so fast that he couldn't react to it. He's got a goal.
I don't know how you cover all of the cage opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
Columbus is building on that lead. That goal's going to put them up by 2, and they're not even halfway through the first.
And Gary, they're just about ready to get all players in on the offensive act. They are hot. Chance scores! An answer goal.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 25 seconds.
Mitchell's shot find its way in. Take an opportunity. Get what he did.
And Gary, we know when some is not enough in a case like this. He didn't get a big enough piece of the puck.
They know they've got plenty of time, but nevertheless, nice to be within 1.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want the other team to run away from you on the scoreboard.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. To Tutin, to Eric. Into the offensive corner on the other side, and a soft dump at that. To Tanguay. He's got to back up. He's going to carry this one in. Great save. Landeskog. To Paul Stastny. Tremendous shot off the tape. Opportunity denied. There's the shot. That one hits a man and deflects away. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Magnus not holding that net down that time. It's come off, and we'll get a whistle here. Columbus is losing during the last few has created a problem on this team.
And Gary, 4-6-0 in their last 10 games. That's negative.
Pass along the wing. Gets that one off. Slot area. Oh, I don't believe it. He got that with the glove. Mitchell's fighting ability is going to have to wait another day, I guess.
All you can do is send the invitation.
This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how did he make that save?
How about the save by this goaltender? Reflexes, check mark. Glove, check mark. Save, you bet. Check it off, too.
And they've got that puck now in the offensive zone off the draw. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. Dangerous area. Pass completed in front. Big time collision on the backboards. The Avs' aggressiveness on the forecheck really standing out early. Intercepts. First period is over, and there were some scoring chances. If you like offense, you get to see a little there. After one, it is 2-1. You take a look at the board and the shots and the hits, and it pretty much tells the story of this period.
Yeah, game plan for both of these teams is take the body and then try to get shots as a secondary game plan.
Team goes to the break on top. Goaltending a big part of the reason they're leading. And with that puck dropped, we're underway in the second period. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. To Wisniewski. Try to clear. Pass along the boards to Gaborik. There's a pass returned right on the tape. Here's the pad. 2-on-2 the other way. Heavy shot. He shoots. He scores. And that's 2 unanswered goals. Stastny's wrist shot, that had something on it all the way in from that high slot.
And this goalie tried to rely on his glove, but he got beat.
Foligno. What a great hit. Open ice, no less. To O'Reilly. Pushing it along the boards. And that poke check will bring it up at center ice. Poked away. Got that in front of the net. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Cross to the corner. Picks it up. Moves it to the blue line from the point. Up the wing. On the charge. 3-on-2. Tutin. To Erickson. That one taped the tape and back again. To Davinsky. To Downey. To Mitchell. To Hayduk. What a mustard. Score! And with that, there are 3 unanswered goals on the board. Nice shot. Snaps it home from the high slot.
You got to have a setup guy, Gare, and this guy assisted perfectly.
Colorado's hoping the offense will continue as they've got a 1-goal lead.
But nobody's been able to really run away with this game yet. I wonder if these guys can now.
To Gaborik. Oh, my. Tremendous hit. Into the zone. Creating space. What a move. Nice save with the glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. Johnson. To Gaborik. Good reception on that pass from the other side of the ice to Prosper. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. And knocks that one down and keeps possession of it. There's a save on the long shot. Goaltender might want to think about keeping that one in his glove. He got rid of it to Landeskog. Second period closing in on the buzzer. 2-on-2 the other way. That is not going to count as a shot on net.
Well, from there you have to generate a shot on goal because you've got guys crashing for the rebound.
Done. Period is over. Varlamov's play in net tonight is the reason they go in with a lead.
I know the game's not over, but right now, this guy's my first start.
Hayduk's goal is the one that's the difference maker so far as we head to our break. Go, period number 3. This is a high-scoring area, brings it in. Good positioning with that glove save. Stastny's asking for it. He's starting to push people around. Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. To Gaborik, to Anisimov. Clears that puck into the offensive end, just feathered that one in. Here's an offensive chance, 3-on-2. Picks it up. Went back on that puck with his body and stopped it. That might have gone in. Johnson's, here we go. They've decided to go at it. There's the hit. Oh, he's going down.
Gary is down. I think he's out. This is a knockout.
Another one of the unwritten rules, Bill. When you take a shot like this after the whistle, you got to stand up for yourself after, and he had to.
And Gary, if this isn't an example of playing with the bull and getting the horns, I don't know what is. He is messed up.
Under 6 minutes gone in the third. The Avs lead now by 1 goal. Johansson. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. Hard shot. Pass up along the wing to Foligno. Oh, what a rocket. Oh, hang on. He got all of that one.
Oh, brother, this puck had to be traveling. You think the goalie's happy the shot didn't come to him?
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. That one's got to be dumped in. Nice feathering play to get it into the corner. Big-time shot. Real good save on a redirected shot. He got it with a pad. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. And a good pass up the sideboards. Brings this one up through center ice. There's a quick shot. The Avs with a lead here in the third, but off that last chance, it could have been more.
No, they could have been sitting on the bench tasting victory. Right now, they're going to have to wait and see.
Tanguay's.
All right, Knuckles are about to fly. No, if you're surprised, you shouldn't be.
Oh, man, you won't see many shots like that.
And you can't do it any better than that. He just tagged him for the knockout.
You try and make this kind of a play after the whistle. You're not a tough guy. You're just inviting a fight.
Well, there's no doubt about this one, Gary. You talk about obliteration. He started with the instigator, did a whole bunch of punch into the face in the process, and he wins by the knockout.
Getting close to that final buzzer here in this third period. Colorado's lead came in a goal scored back in the second period. Is it enough to win? Long up ice pass. That's knocking away. That net is loose. That's why we're going to get a stoppage right here. Colorado's season, well, when you're number one, it's pretty darn good. The Blue Jackets face-off win, keeps it in the offensive end. There's a little scrum going for you along the boards. From down low, through traffic. We're closing in on the end of the third. This game, though, is not. Scores! Oh, what a big goal into the game. It is tied. That's how you get a goal down low. Get rid of that baby in a hurry. Snap it home.
Low glove side. I mean, that's an area that every goalie tries to protect here, but this guy blew it.
Being down late in the game, you got to find it inside. They've done it, and now this place is alive. They've tied it up.
There's just no quit in this team, and it shows.
Jones. He's got it. To Downey. Scoring area. There's a wrist shot. The Avs been doing this throughout the game, and why stop? That slot is wide open, and those shots are just being ripped off.
Puck control. That's what this team is all about right now. Check out their passing on the rush.
Johnson to Johansson. And he'll send this one into the zone deep. No D around, so he lets it go to Landeskog. Off the player, deflect. He scores! Deflects in off a defender's skate. How about that for a little help? Landeskog's backhand still works. He drives that one home for a goal.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
Wisniewski.
Well, if you wanted goals, you came to the right place for this tilt. But if you were a goaltender, all you were looking at was the lookout defense with players yelling, "Look out! Here they come again." I mean, you talk about goal after goal.
The Avs shooters tonight, they had a night to remember. In a high-scoring offensive affair, they were the best. Here's an opportunity to look at some of the big plays that were made in this game. And that's it. Our game over. For Bill Clement and EA Sports, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us, and a pleasant good evening.